Oh yeah. What idea is that? Do tell. I just lost on time because I got distracted, and even though I was dominating this, I was also dominating this towards the end, if you guys want to see. I just completely flagged on time because I suddenly just read your comment and responded, and then I went to I realized I wasn't seeing some stuff, so I went ahead to figure out why. Let's see, where's the time flag? So it's 2. I have good times at this point. Doing pretty well. This got me up in an exchange. Is this where I flagged? Oh, is this? No, this is pretty natural progression up until that point. 137, 133, 130, 129, 127, 122. There. Do you see it? I went from 122 to 17 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, I was just, I just forgot I was in the middle of a game, but then I still, look how good I'm doing. Really, just look at this. I could have totally forced it, but it was just, there's too little time. Alright, tell me about your idea, I want to know. Made me curious now. I'm gonna do another game. This was not my best performance there. How ADHD are you from 1 to just forgetting you're in the middle of a chess game? Oh, come on. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah. This is fine. Because if this and then that, then blah blah. Let's just also do this. This is fine. I'm still not scared of you. If anything, you're opening me a line to your king. Ooh. Yikers on that one. How about this, though? Because I was seeing the nasty fork coming here. Still nasty, not as bad. This is fine. I mean, this is exposed, but also protected, so, you know, silver linings. I probably wanna... I need to prepare for that move, though. Hang on, I see that you responded. I'll be right with you. I wanna read it carefully, but not in the middle of a blitz. How about this? This is fine, right? Still defended. If I then go here, and then here. This blocks off a lot of this attack. And then I can go here. Okay. I guess. How about that though? Right. I'll go here. These are pretty much helping each other. Right. This actually helps me more than it bothers me at the moment, unless there's something I'm missing. I mean, okay. This stuff? Let's see how this plays out. I can always... There's just not enough attackers in the world. Well, how's that then? I do like those apples. What about this? So this is a rated game. I'm not looking at what you are suggesting, but you should not be giving me suggestions for a rated game because that is considered cheating. So I'm just gonna let you know I'm not looking at that. Is there anything forced here? Not that I can see. This is undefended now. Bunch of forced moves. Those puzzles paying off at all? Oh shit. Okay, how about this? Oh, I could have just taken this. I would still do that. Oh, I could have also. Ooh, bam. I'm liking this. This is nice. Okay, cool, good. Right. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice that they were Israeli until you said. Hang on, now let me read everything. Got a hair on my face. Let me read everything that you wrote. Oh, why is the chat not actually appearing? Hi, fella, how are ya? Hang on a second. There. Cool. Right, sorry, let me just read what Melt Like Butter wrote. So his idea was create a game where players are given artificial currency, like channel points, and use it. By the way, I want to talk to you guys about channel points. Okay, I'll just do that in a second, sorry. And use it to speculate on chess rating on chess.com and Lee Chess. So if you purchase units of an account, the price of each account is the rating of that account. Then the rating went up, your points go up. I don't follow. Hang on. Like the stock market. Basically, are you bidding? Like, are you betting on somebody's rating or something? I don't understand what the pricing thing is that you just mentioned. Hang on. Now I want to further it by running an economy where money is replaced by channel points. Companies, kingdoms are replaced by chess clubs, and you can auction players, fight with other clubs, make other clubs collapse, etc. Anything that replaces governments, honestly, dude, go for it. It would be awesome. I don't know how I implement this though. I don't want to be like, I don't want to become public enemy #1 for some of the politicians that are currently running the world. Your opponent is Israeli, so maybe you can message him in Hebrew. I could, but I think my message thingy is blocked off. Yeah, again, I kind of like got a glimpse of it with the corner of my eye, and I was like, all right, I just gotta tell you that I can't really look at stuff like that when I'm playing a rated game. Hi, I want to play a game. Let's go, please. All right, yeah, sure. Send me a game request. Non-rated, please. Is this rated or no? I can't see if it's rated, man. Hang on, let me. I remember you smurfing me the other day. Damn, I haven't seen you in like a year or two. Hi! Yes! Good to see you. You sent a challenge. So it was here a second ago, then it disappeared, but I just wanna It's not rated. Okay, hang on. Let me just find you and send you a challenge. You want a 3+2 then? Could you remind me? Could you just write here your? Okay, there. You did. Sorry, hang on. There. Challenge. Not rated. 3+2. Let's go. Oh, cool. I just I recently like updated a little bit of the ways that you could use the rando points. Rando coins, sorry. So you could have a look and see what the options are there. I even lowered the prices for throwing certain things at me. So I was actually, like, I had some ideas about, like, certain, like, currency stuff and, like, governance-related stuff. And then I, at some point, decided against it. Is there... let's just... Sorry, I want to concentrate on this game, because, don't mind the rating here. We all know that Fella's rated more than that now, so gonna take this seriously. Yeah, I know, I'm aware of that. I'm well aware. But also, how did you manage to lose more rating? Weren't you like 400 and something the other day? Do you lose it on purpose to then go on like live streams and smurf people? I'm not asking that with any judgment or anything. I'm not gonna win this. Well, I only won on time because, well, I don't actually remember what even happened there. I just remember it was sheer luck because you were trashing me completely. Like there was not a lot of places for me to go. What is strength position? Do you like do push-ups? I do remember something along those lines. I actually thought I removed that from the thingy. Apparently not. I want to get queens off the board, please. Also, I like where my pawn is at the moment. Do I still do it? I can. Because, I mean, why not? Don't see a single reason not to. Other than I don't want to, but that's not a good enough reason, is it? Hardcore capitalist. I would not call myself that. I mean, I don't know if hardcore is the right... What did you just redeem? Hydrate me. Okay, thank you. I have a Pikachu bottle right here, so... let's do that. That's fine. Okay. I have a lot of coins. I guess that is because I used to watch you a lot. But don't worry, I won't annoy you with those redeems. You can redeem whatever you want, honestly. I'm happy if you do. I've no issue with it at all. Alright, after this game, absolutely. Totally, no worries. We'll be done. I don't remember, how many push-ups is that? Is that 1? Is it 10? Ah! Shoot. Shit, man. Oh! Okay. Well. So that happened. Good game. Very good game. You were dominating that. That was so good. Good job. I think that's overconfidence right there. That's what I think that is. I mean, or just relatively slow connection. But either way, Good job. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're doing so well. But yeah, you should have pre-moved if you could. But it was really good. It was still really good. I enjoyed that. Alright, I need to do some push-ups now. Is that it? I mean, God help me. Alright. Let's see. Is it gonna be... Wait, there's a big chair here and a capybara that I want to introduce you to before anything else. This is Elroy. Say hello. I'm gonna put him here. I don't know, actually he's gonna... If I leave him there, he's gonna be like in the way. I don't know if you can see much. Alright. Yeah, no, that's not very visible. You're just gonna have to trust me, guys. There's push-ups going on. Alright, that's 5. I hope that's enough. You guys can get me to do more later on. I think that I'm not really wanting to do another one, like, you know, kind of quit while I'm ahead type thing. If that's alright, I will actually probably do some puzzles now, if you don't mind. Oh, not like butter, sure, you know what, alright. But then does that mean I have to play every single viewer that wants to play? Alright, sure, I still haven't figured out how to start the queue thing over. I maybe need to, like, do a different extension. But sure, alright, melt like butter, send me a challenge, and we'll do it again. I don't see it. Do you wanna just remind me your username and I'll send you one? Yeah, or if I want to get beefcake, I actually want to keep it there. But I need to like set up for it, because last time I've done this, I was in a different... I mean, I have enough space here, it's not about that, it's just that there's like a humongous chair thing there that I probably need to move around before streams. Oh, it's the same, hang on. Ah, there, I see you. Alrighty, challenge. Unrated. 3 plus 2. Start. Let's go. Oh, oopsie, that was a misclick. Sorry about that. Ah, my mouse is doing weird stuff. It's fine though, I got out of it. I meant to go here. Right, let's do this. This is fine, it's gonna develop into an interesting position, potentially. Honestly, probably not, because I want to practice some puzzles, if that's okay. I mean, we can do another day. Don't love the 2 knights there. I knew this was happening. But actually, you might find yourself trapped and not doing significant damage. Although, who knows? We'll see. I'm not afraid. It's just, well, I mean, learn how, learn how to take a loss too. It's okay. Yeah, since you put it that way, no. I mean, you lost, so just accept it. You know? It happens, it's okay. There's no shame in that. Shit. It's like I saw that, but I didn't see it, and it's just, alright. I've just annoyed myself with that. It's fine. See, I can lose, and I'm okay with that. It happens. This is me. There you go. Good job. Yes, definitely good game. Kilua, do you want to play? I understand that you really want to play with me, but it's just currently at this point in time not mutual. I'm really sorry. Like, no offense, it's not personal. I just don't feel like it. I'm okay with losing, but it was not fair. How is it not fair? How is it not fair? Time is, you've been, this has been explained to you. Time is part of it. I'm not afraid to play. I just lost to somebody else. Does it look like I'm afraid of losing? I mean, especially if I'm playing with somebody who's on a higher level than myself. I have absolutely no issue with that. I actually have some viewers that are over 2,000, and I play with them as well. I take absolutely no issue with it. I'm okay to lose. It's really not about that. Just trust me. Ah. Okay, what is it then? Oh, okay, I see it. What a dummy. See, I'm even losing at puzzles. Like, if you're not okay to lose in chess, then you have no business playing, you know? Oh, come on. Oh, wait, what? That was there? I didn't refuse to play with you, darling. We played. I mean, I played with you. But do you want me to just play with you and the whole stream, for the whole stream to be about that? I'm really sorry, but it can't be. There's other things I want to be doing on stream. And other people I want to be playing, or sometimes I just want to do puzzles, and sometimes I just want to practice. You know? Right, I am not seeing this, but I have a feeling that it should be something relatively simple. Like in an escape room, you know? How when the answer's like on the nose. Oh, is it this? Yeah. Cool. You asked for one game and we did a game. Did we not do a game? I'm wanting to go here or here. But I think maybe this? No. Is it this? No. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm usually better at the pawn stuff. Recently have been. I've not always been good at this. I sometimes really, really, really flag with the pawn related stuff. You asked for a rematch and I said no. Alright, well, if you really want to get into it, then decent people understand the word no. Alright? And let's just leave it at that. I mean, I'm really, really trying to be nice here, but you're kind of just kind of pushing it. You know what I mean? Okay, well, there's at least 6 other people here. Did anybody hear me say yes to a rematch and then take it back? Because I don't recall. I think it's the business of everybody who's here. I'm absolutely not saying you should leave. You're always welcome here. But just try to enjoy the stream without trying to kind of make it about you, if that's possible. And maybe again, if you're trying, maybe I'm reading this wrong, right? But it looks like you're kind of trying to get under my skin. So if you're trying to do that, please don't. Okay, that's true. But your feelings aren't the only thing in the world that matters. There's other people, they also have feelings, and you should probably consider that. Just saying. Again, I really, really, really don't want this to turn into anything that isn't nice. You're welcome here, like I said. But let's just try to keep it positive, if that's alright. What do I want to do here? I mean, I can't go here because of the Mr. Knight here. Not you, Night Shift Chess. That night, right there. Maybe this, but then I'm not really sure what's to follow. Am I missing something really simple? Hey! There's somebody I haven't seen in a long time. How's it going? It's good to see you. Yay! Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Alright. Should I just try something and then see where that takes us? Wait. Did I just solve this puzzle and was looking at it as if it's a puzzle that I haven't solved? Hey Max, how are ya? I'm so good. It's so good that you're here. I've missed you. What did you eat today? I'm so confused about this puzzle. What am I? Who am I? What's going on? I have solved this, right? Or is there more to it? Because there was like the next button was green after I pressed it. Let me just refresh this because this is the puzzles are being weird. No, it's an absolutely new puzzle. So why was it showing me something else for a second? Wait. Okay. Okay. Cool. Hello! How's it going? Yay, so many of my favorite people are here. Good to have you guys. What did I eat? I ate curry today. I don't know what happened to me, but I'm like on a curry rampage thing. I got really into Indian food for some reason recently. I was never really into it before, but I don't know. Recently, curry. Right. What am I doing here? I want to go here. There's also this principle in chess, though, that you shouldn't move the same piece twice. But puzzles don't really follow the exact same rules as other stuff, and I feel like this is, on the one hand, generally a good move. But are they looking for me to do something book, or are they looking for me to... Ooh, Gyoza's good. Yeah, we can do a game after this. I'm just doing some puzzles. I actually did 2 games now. I won one on time. Made fella a bit nervous because he's much better than me at chess and really wanted to play again. And then also I lost another game to Melt Like Butter after that. So I don't think there's a queue right now. I don't think there's gonna be a queue. Just you and me are gonna do one last game, and then I'm gonna go back to puzzles. And maybe I'll analyze some stuff as well. I'm also trying to... I was told that talking during chess analysis and during gameplay as well as during puzzles is actually quite helpful. So I'm trying... What? I said you were much better at chess than I am. I didn't say anything mean, did I? I mean, I really wasn't trying to, honestly. I can play a game, I can play one game with Max, because I played one game with you, I played one game with Melt Like Butter, and I see no reason why I shouldn't. Do you know what I mean? You want your rematch, you'll get it on a different stream, you won't get it today. Just accept it and move on. Seriously, dude, I'm gonna give you heart hands to show that there's no hard feelings, but just let's rematch another day. I know you're really competitive, and I know you really want to show that you're better than me at chess, but we all know that already, so, you know, no harm done. Alright, what is my move? It might be something to do with the queen? Nah, you know what, I'm just gonna do the intuitive thing. Okay, of course that's wrong. That, no. Okay, now this is the point where we just start doing random stuff, yeah. Actually, natural development move is this, probably. That's not it either. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Come on. Is it this? Yes. Okay. Now we're on to something. It's material, of course. Alrighty. Okay, I really wasn't, but if that's how you feel and that's what you want, I won't stop you. I definitely don't want to keep anybody here forcefully. I said several times that you are welcome here and that no hard feelings, and, you know, I did everything I could to try and be nice despite you not really understanding when I was saying no and being forceful and very competitive. But okay, well, you know, it's your choice. I feel like it would have been good if I could get this king to separate from the queen with the rook, but I don't really see a way of doing that, which is why I went for this, because I thought maybe then the king can be forced to move somewhere to block the queen defending this, and then I could take the bishop, but I don't really see that now, so maybe this and then that? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not making fun of you at all. Honestly, does anybody here feel like I'm making fun of fella? I'm honestly asking, because I would not want to give anybody that kind of feeling. I have no ill intentions whatsoever. Like I said, I'm gonna say this again. You are always welcome here. But sweetheart, I really don't know what else to say to make you feel better about this, while still holding my ground and not wanting to rematch you today. I also said I'd be happy to play with you another day on a different stream. I really don't know what else I can say or do, so why don't you want to give me a rematch? What's the problem? It's a matter of principle at this point. It's because I said no, and you need to respect that. This is my stream, and it's my decision, and that's it. You absolutely don't have to be here if you feel like this is disrespectful to you. Okay, but I'm gonna be streaming quite regularly, so there's absolutely no pressure, and there's, you know... Okay, cool. Yeah, but I'm gonna be streaming more, and I'm gonna be streaming a lot. I don't remember saying yes. If anybody else here remembers me saying yes to a rematch, and then taking it back, please tell me, because I want to know. But I really don't think that happened. Why not, though? Is there like a quicker, okay. Because we don't just want material, we want a mate. Okay. Thank you, and hi, good to see you. I am Belarusian, half Ukrainian. What about you? Hello. I do speak Russian, yes. Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Can't go here because of Mr. Knight. If I just take it, this is gone. Actually, I can't go anywhere, right? I'm pinned. Oh. What a dummy. If only I'd noticed that an hour ago. That reminds me of the Salut Multfilm. For some reason, wait, was that even the name of that? Soyuz Multfilm. Why did I say? Just completely mixed that up in my head. But I was just thinking about the. Do you know the cartoon Ежик в тумане? I was just thinking that was a very traumatic thing in our childhood. Did you notice, Bella, that my name on Chess.com is Doesn't Matter 33? I feel like it matters a little bit, you know? I'm really sorry if I made you feel any negative anything. I really do apologize. Oh, this reminds me, I actually meant to send the link to my stream to my grandma so she can check it out. And if there's Russian speakers here, that's gonna make her feel really welcome, actually, and she might even comment. So hang on a second. I'm just gonna do that. That'll be fun if she comes on. Please stay. You could even talk to her, that would be awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, Max speaks Russian as well. Oh no. Oh, actually, this is not even a threat. Okay, cool. I solved it. Sure, yeah, what do you want me to say? Могу сказать что угодно. Ну, может, не совсем что угодно, но... Good job, kid. Good job. Ну, у меня русский родной язык, так что... Ну, у меня на самом деле 3 родных языка, но русский однозначно один из них. Так что... На самом деле русский первый язык, который я когда-либо выучила, так что... На самом деле Кед не говорит по-русски, Кед просто со мной был... И, кстати, он не мой тренер, он был со мной в шахматном клубе, уже здесь, в Англии, так что он англичанин. Вот, он не говорит по-русски. Третий иврит, ну, это, к сожалению, я там росла, не будем об этом говорить. Достаточно травмирующий экспириенс, если что. Alright, back to English, sorry about that. We were just discussing the 3 languages that I know and where I grew up which was a bit of an unfortunate thing, but you know, moving past that. А вы откуда, если можно? Where do I move from here? I feel like this is a good square. I don't see any particular threats, but I also am kind of struggling to see a point. Okay. I'm guessing this. Wait. Is it that or is it this? Yeah. Понятно. Да, это неплохая идея. I feel like this then takes then here. That makes sense? Yeah. And now. Cool. Да, вполне, после того, как я сыграю с Максом. А какой у вас уровень? Are you guys enjoying seeing me speak Russian, by the way? Is that fun for you? Should I get like a live translator thing? Let me see. What am I doing here? Alright, this puzzle's fucking with me a little bit. If anybody sees the solution, feel free to tell me. Even though this is rated and not supposed to, but it's educational. Cool. Yeah, it's fine though. I mean, if they come back, they come back. I was super happy to like play them again on a different day or something. I just, at a certain point, the insistence became a thing of principle for me, because if, like, you know, if you say no once, it should be enough, you know. Oh, okay, sure, yeah. By the way, Winnie, you do speak English as well, right? Like, is this okay? Like, is it okay if I respond to you in English? You tried to learn Russian on Duolingo. Oh, my partner tried to do that. Is still trying, probably. It's probably like me trying to learn Chinese. It's a bit of a difficult language, but it's actually something I want to do. I did start trying to learn Chinese on Duolingo, so kudos to you. Really, keep it up. Actually, I think that Duolingo is a little helpful to a degree. I mean, I learned French on Duolingo. I'm not gonna say I know it perfectly, but it's going. I mean, I have a vocabulary, and it kind of gives you a base, and it gives you a structure, and then from there you can like watch maybe like movies with subtitles, or just start getting into it and practice conversational, and it actually does kind of create a certain base. Like, I know an American dude who studied Hebrew. Ah, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Was now following. I appreciate that. So I know a person who learned Hebrew from scratch, like from just knowing the one language, which is English. Just learned it fully on Duolingo and was proficient. But they actually moved to Israel and lived there for a while, so they kind of just also picked up the practice and stuff. What's the number one tip you would give someone trying to learn Russian? Don't do it. No, I'm kidding. What is the number one tip? Understand that it's very challenging and that you're doing a good job just by actually attempting it. And like with anything that you want to learn, just keep to it. I think and like with any language, watching stuff with subtitles, that is like really amazing as far as tools of learning new languages go. Because so when I was learning Spanish, I did that by accident, just by watching silly TV shows in Spanish with like subtitles. And now I speak Spanish very well and I can read and write and everything, and that was literally not something I was even intending to do. But that did happen when I was younger, so I guess maybe start as early as you can, because our brains do not get better, they just get worse with time. No, okay, that's bad. Learn bad words in Russian. It's just, I'd say any language you need to go out and speak with people. Yes, that's practice. Practice makes perfect. That is true. Sorry, did you guys notice that I'm like responding to different chat messages from like further back, further up front? I'm just like all over the place. Do forgive me. And I've completely forgotten about this puzzle. Right, what am I doing here? I guess it's one of those where I just, oop, that was a misclick. But that took us right into where we want to be in terms of just trying things. So my instinct actually was correct. Good for me. What now? Even though I did lose rating for this. Good job. Really, the misclick was on point. I thought then I would take, they take, I take, they take, and then I go here. But then this diagonal is an escape route, so that's not really the best. Is it just this? No, of course not. Why would it ever be so simple? No. Life is so hard. Okay, I got it now. That's been accomplished. Right. Diagonal escape route. If I take, I just basically lost my queen for 2 rooks, which is not amazing. And then there's nothing to chuck on the diagonal, so it's gotta be more sophisticated than that. Oh, I know. Almost back to 1700, guys, in terms of the ELO for puzzles, which is good. Is it this? It has to be. What else will it be? Yeah. And then. This doesn't work. Does this work? Because then that. That looks pretty. Bishop f6. Ooh.
Rad 911 is now following.
Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Nice to have you here. Doing a little dance. Okay, what are we doing? This is silly. Wait, no, sorry, wrong night. This is silly, right? Because there's also this. This is not gonna work. Is it just, oh, it's just winning material. No? Oh! Is it that? Okay. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta try and fail and try and fail and try and fail. And, you know, it'll get you to where it gets you. What now? Is it maybe castle? Is it maybe take and then castle? Oh, is it just... Oh, it's take, right? Yeah. I'm sorry, Melt Like Butter. I don't always see these things. Sometimes I'm just being a bit of a dummy. I don't think my nan came on. I mean, I think maybe she hasn't responded to my message either. Oh, it's just this, of course. Of course you have to take the bishop first. Very, very obvious to me retroactively. Thank you, I really don't. I've got a good understanding of how bad of an understanding I have. Does that make any sense? Alright, last puzzle and then the 2 games that I promised you guys. Wait, sorry, did I already do that and then do it again? Is it none of them? Oh, wait, hang on, it's defended. What an idiot. See, this is a bad understanding of chess. There's nothing good about that and the way that happened just now. I sometimes am embarrassed for myself. But I think that every single person that plays chess is bad at chess. Even Magnus. Yes, I do know Russian, not like butter. Did you miss that bit where I was speaking in Russian for like 5 minutes? I was also hoping that my grandmother would come on this stream to watch me, and then, you know, it would have been amazing timing because there's some Russian speakers here, and she'd just be right in her element and enjoying herself. But I think maybe she went to sleep already. Is no? Okay. I was saying that I think everybody's bad at chess, including Magnus. Please don't crucify me for saying this, because there's no being good at something so complicated. Like even the best players still blunder and still. All right, what do you want me to say? Wait, you don't speak Russian yourself, do you? Tell me what to say and I will say it. I mean, give me some kind of sentence or something. I did listen to you, and yeah, my brain just kind of did the transference relatively quickly, which is surprising to me, actually. Wait, does it just take? It's just taking it. Okay. Just explain my thoughts in Russian. Swear words, the moves. I mean, it's gonna sound bizarre because Russian is my first language, but I don't think that it's as intuitive for me to express my thoughts, especially about chess in Russian, even though, and that will also surprise you, one of my teachers, actually probably my only chess teacher ever, was teaching me in Russian and was a native Russian speaker. It was a master that lived like right next door, but not like next door on the same level, but literally the apartment under my apartment. So that was great. I can, well, alright, fine. Нужно переключиться, это не так просто. Я не уверена, что здесь делать. Я думаю, что если я возьму, то нужен какой-то план, и я не вижу, как я дальше ставлю здесь шах. Может, здесь просто материал. Но если просто взять пешку, это не выглядит как что-то стоящее. Вероятно еще, что есть вот такая какая-то линия, но в таком случае нужно каким-то образом атаковать на G-file. See, it's not intuitive, I'm sorry. It probably just seems funny. I don't even know the notations in Russian properly. Like, I can't do it. It's not intuitive for me, for whatever reason. Yes, my family immigrated from the USSR, from the former USSR. Was that Russian enough for you, by the way? También podría hablar español, by the way. What am I doing with this puzzle, though? If I took this and there's no check with the queen after, then it's not a worthy thing. Hang on, I might see something. If this, then takes, check, moves, check? Is that possible? That is so blooming complicated? Is that a thing? Do you guys think? I mean, seriously, I'm gonna need some votes on this. Does this line make sense to you? I know... So I have 3 native languages, and I have 2 other languages that one of them I speak. It's not forcing. So is it literally just taking this pawn? Because that would be really, really, really sad given the whole lines thing. Alright, sorry, I want to answer the question. I've just been ADHDing all over the place. So, there's 2 other languages that I know. One of them is Spanish, which I know on a really good conversational level, and I can also read and write. I might write with some mistakes, but I've been told by Spanish speakers, plural, that I sound like I am from some kind of Spanish-speaking country if I speak to them. So like no accent and stuff, and pretty good vocabulary. And then another language, which is French, which is just something I kind of learned on purpose later in life, is something that I would say I'm pretty intermediate at. So the part that I find challenging about it is the understanding, and also coming up with like the vocabulary that I do know quickly enough in order to have a conversation that sounds half decent. But yes, basically. Right, so what am I going with? The really, really simplistic thing, or the really crazy thing? Basically, yes, I could say that. So the Russian, Hebrew, and English are native to me. So Russian was the first one I learned, and then when I was 3, I was basically just like thrown into a Hebrew-speaking environment, and I picked up Hebrew there. And then English is something I started learning when I was like 4, because they sent me to just like classes, teachers, stuff like that. And basically those 3 were kind of the base of everything. And then later on, I accidentally picked up Spanish, and I surprised my family very much when I suddenly just like caught some Spanish-speaking tourists somewhere where we were, I don't even know, we were like vacationing or somewhere for the weekend. And then I just kind of like caught sight of people speaking Spanish. I heard them, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna impress some people now. And then I just started talking to them, had a full conversation. My family were like, and then basically I had to do that with other family members that weren't really believing me. And the last person that I convinced was my grandmother. She had like a Hebrew studying group with a Spanish speaker who was also a Spanish teacher, and I wanted to convince her to like get me lessons with her. And then basically she wasn't convinced, even though she had seen me speaking to people before, but she thought maybe they were playing along with me or whatever. And so what I did is, they had this whiteboard, and this group of like Hebrew studying, they were going from like house to house between their houses. So when it was basically we had like a whiteboard at home for that purpose. So when that group came to our house, was supposed to come to our house, what I did was I wrote on that whiteboard in Spanish saying, hey, I'd really like to learn and like be taught how to become better at this. I know that I have some mistakes in this, blah, blah. Basically wrote a whole thing. I filled out the entire whiteboard with, like, Spanish. And then that teacher was like, oh, damn, okay, I'd be happy to teach her. And so that's when my grandmother had no choice and was like, all right, well. And then I took, like, 10 classes with her, and I got some basics. And that was it. Okay, back to it. I'm not just gonna take the pawn. I now need to remember, because do you see all those arrows and lines and everything that I thought about? Because I was talking, I forgot what was happening. So I'm gonna have to refigure it out. But I also don't know if this line that I drew out makes any sense. It probably doesn't, because it starts with taking... Oh! That was a misclick, but that answers my question. Oh wait, it does have to be forcing, my guy, because it's, yeah. Alright, okay. Was it this, actually, that I was gonna do first? No. Actually, if I did move this, then it would render this square unusable. Maybe, no. Okay. Sometimes you gotta try and fail. This puzzle was weird. It was. Alright, okay. Max, do you want to play? Oh wait, sorry, Winnie, do you want to play? Because Max said he was still making food, so it's gonna be after you. Could you send me an unrated either 10 minutes or 3 minute or 3+2, or depending whether you feel like just, yeah. But make sure it's unrated, because I don't want to, you know, I do sometimes play rated on stream, but I try not to because I get distracted a lot and I talk to chat, and yeah, I don't want that to affect my rating too much. Alright, gonna wait for that invite. Cool. That's you, right? Alrighty. Going for a little Queen's Gambit here. Actually, this is Catalan, technically. I'm going for the jugular right away. Cool. That's gonna be helpful then. What was wrong with your old chair? Actually, this chair is supposed to be like agronomic and supposed to be like super good, and it has like this split back thing because I had neighbors at some point and they told me, oh, this chair is so amazing, you have to sit in it, you have to try it. And I sat in it and I was like, oh, this is great. And then I ordered one and it's hurting my legs, although granted I'm sitting on them instead of sitting on the chair properly like a normal person, but you know, just don't let me sidetrack the conversation. Yeah, it's just make sure you make the right choice of chair, because that matters. It's like quite important. I feel like this is a good idea. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm well aware of that. Thank you. Let me see if there's a way out of this that's half decent. Oh shit. You should maybe be quiet, not like butter. Yeah, this is why I play unrated games on stream. In case you didn't know why, that's why. Right there. I mean, yeah, go ahead. Tell my opponent every single blunder. That's fine. No, but really helpful insights during game. Sorry, that was such a dumb move. What was I even thinking? Like, honestly, I should have taken here, takes, and then this, and then basically. Okay. I do not like my position one bit. Alright, just not at all. It's just bad. What's genius? That was literally my idea, and then I messed it up. Hang on, I actually want to explore that line. Where was it? Takes. It could have actually taken this and no, actually no. Sorry. Ah. Right. So takes. What were you saying? Never mind. Gonna have to explore it after. I have to look at it after the game. Right. Okay. What now? Honestly, this is like a resign type thing. This is like resignation worthy, it is. Good job, Winnie. Hello, ethics. It could be worse, you're right. Good to see you. Don't start a new game immediately. No, you need to remind me that as soon as this game's done. I mean, as soon as I lose. Then you need to tell me, Rando, don't start a new game. Okay. What do you mean? In what way? Oh my god. I'm not either of those things, unfortunately. Although it's really nice, the whole speculation thing. What, you're saying I'm KGB now? No. Not nearly. I mean, they'd be lucky to have me, don't get me wrong. Where are we going with this? I just really want to get untangled a little bit. This position is just blech. What if I'm actually a North Korean spy? Not any chess at home, unfortunately. If I had chess at home, I'd be a GM right now. My grandpa played, and he showed me like the very, very, very basics when I was little. But it was literally just like how the pieces move and that's it. And then there's a picture of me as a little girl playing with some older dude, like some grandpa type thing. Not my grandpa, a different grandpa. In like a theater school type setting. Oh god. Because I was sent to literally every single type of like extracurricular activity other than the things I wanted, which were chess and fighting. I actually never knew I wanted chess, but I'm saying that now that that's what I wanted because obviously I should have been sent to chess. I started actually taking chess even nearly remotely a little bit serious when I was about 22. Maybe 23. I did not like chess. I don't think I had much of an opinion of it at all. It was just something that I wish I was presented with as a kid, because I probably would have been really far with it at this point, because I've barely done any studying, not really anyway, and the level I've gotten to is relatively alrightish, and you know, given that I've not really studied seriously and it just kind of happened, I mean, I think it says something. Although I'm flagging this game so bad. I don't know if chess helps in business. I think it does a little bit. So we used to play in the office a lot. And I think actually the reason that I really got into it was because I was competitive and because of the setting. So I was basically playing with two guys that worked with me, with me, and I really wanted to maybe like strengthen my authority, maybe even, or show that there's a reason to listen to me, because I was a woman and not like much older than them either. Yeah, sorry, I was saying that I think it does, in a sense, help in business, because I was essentially trying to sort of convey authority. Like, the reason I got into it was partially due to like playing in the office with two guys that I worked with / worked for me, with me, and basically I wanted to show them that I was worth listening to and that I was as smart as them, if not smarter. So I had to really start getting... Oh, bye, Rook. That was unfortunate right there. Is this how it ends? Am I gonna be able to win on time? No way, right? I mean, alright, Winnie, it's your chance to mate me now. You need to find it. Just need to find it. So, it's like I wanted to prove my worth, and so I feel like it helped in the sense that wait, sorry, what's the question? What good did chess do to them? I don't know, we were just playing on breaks, and they were initially both beating me, and then I got mad, and I was like, alright, well, this is not gonna happen. And so, at some point, me and another one of them, who's on this stream as a viewer, by the way, at this point, like right now, and he's a really good friend of mine, so me and him started getting better and competing, like being competitive with each other, but the third guy was beating us still. And then, slowly but surely, I just kept improving. And then I started beating Max, and then at some point, I think a year later, I was also able to beat Michael. And that's it. What do you mean? I don't know, ask him. Max, you still here, my dude? Do you think chess did us good? I think it was at least interesting and a lot of fun. Pre-moving, good. I really fucked this up, didn't I? Good job. Good game. Wait, what? What you doing, man? Oh! I thought it was GG. I mean, it is GG anyway. Oh! Oh, maybe. I don't know. Max, what do you think? Did you respect my authority regardless of... I don't know, I just felt like we all three of us were quite competitive with each other, and we had all three of us had a lot to prove. They were, by the way, they were very competitive with each other as well, and we were all competitive, like all three of us. But I also had to still feel like, even though we're all peers, like I have some kind of reasoning why I'm somehow the boss, other than the fact that I opened the company. Like, I had to... I don't know. It maybe was just in my head. Maybe it was like a confidence thing. Yes, exactly. Max is Max. What did you do? You could have mated me, honestly, like 3 or 4 times there. I think that you need to be doing some puzzles, mister, because that will help you find the mates more easily. You did an amazing job regardless, because you brought it to a point where you almost closed it, and then just slight hiccups. Yeah, I think time is a thing that sneaks up on you, absolutely. But it was very well played. Still, you were doing a really good job, honestly. All right, Max. What do you want? Do you want a 3 plus 2? Do you want a 3? Do you want a 10? No, Max, you're up now. Your turn. Okay, ethics. No need to put anybody down. I think that Winnie maybe just forgot about time, and the time was a thing. Yes, absolutely you can. Absolutely. What am I doing? Is it 3 minutes? Is it 10 minutes? Let's do a 10 minute. Let's do 10 minutes. No. I think it was an honest attempt, and it was a really good game. And I was actually at that there was a point in my gameplay where I was really struggling to find mates, and I probably still somewhat struggle with that, to be honest. There's still a bit of that. And doing puzzles is really, really, really helpful with this. Because they sometimes don't even go for the mate. All I go for is material and trying to, like, corner the opponent and find strategies in that. And, you know, I'm thinking position, I'm thinking everything but mates. And I'm just assuming that the mates are going to kind of come. And it is not always that simple. Do you see this loading, though? I don't know why it's not really being sent through. Let me try again. Let me refresh it. I would be really happy to play with you again, Winnie, but do you mind if we do it either on next stream or... because I don't want to... it's going to be a bit hypocritical of me if I give somebody else a rematch after I was so adamant with not letting Fella rematch me. I would just feel really bad. Hang on, let me try again. Oh wait, no. Reject that if you can, because I accidentally sent a rated invite. Sorry about that. Oh wait, hang on, sorry. I apologize. I needed to analyze this first. Is that okay? Just quickly. I did want to look at that as well. Oh, no, it started now. Alright, just right after this game. Right after this game, we're going to go back to the previous and do that analysis. Because it started now. Yeah, I'd be very, very happy to see it, actually. So we'll go back to analyze it just as soon as we're done with this one. Let's see if I can lose some more in some more abysmal ways today. Okay. No, yeah, I really want to look at it because I was wondering about it. I was wondering about it during, and I was gonna do it, and then I just screwed it up by doing something else that lost me the point. So I want to analyze it. Okay. I'm assuming you looked at it after. Oh, you didn't? Okay. Well, then maybe you saw something that I wasn't seeing at the time. You can look at it if you want. like in the meantime. Although this might be more interesting because I can find new ways to blunder. Alright. What do you do in this position? You resign. No, I'm kidding. So I would just look to develop further. Take pieces out, potentially the knight. Yes, Max is black. That's an option. Sure thing. Cool. Prevent castling. Why not? No reason not to. So we don't actually work together anymore. But it was a lot of fun when we used to. And I kind of miss those days. But we now live in different countries. Which is actually, it's unfortunate. Max, you should really move to the UK. Thank you. Was I a bully? I don't know. Is this considered bullying? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's, So me and Max were actually equal in terms of how we played for the longest time. And he still beats me occasionally. Oh, look at that. I'm right here. Hang on, I need to shush this because I can hear myself. Alright, where is it? Is it this? Max, was I ever a bully? Okay, so that. Why does this not work? Is it this? Is this the reason? I was bossy! I was not! Was I? No, really. I thought I was good. Like, I thought I was nice. Maybe, no? Alright, instead of... Yes, you are next. Just a second, though. I want to see this line. So, say this, right? Because this is what the computer suggests. I mean, the queen is just... Yeah, it's stuck there. I mean, this. Am I up material? No. I am not up material. I didn't ask for feedback. I definitely did. I just never heard this kind of feedback. I think he's teasing. Although, I don't know. Maybe. Was I actually bossy? I need to know. Alright. It was quite a few years ago, that. Alrighty. Lactose boy. Do you want to send me an invite? Unrated, please. Do you want to do a 10-minute? Do you want to do a 3-minute? What do you want? I'm up for anything. Let's go. By the way, I was thinking of doing some kind of special thing for Halloween, maybe. Oh, thank you. It really was. Wait, what kind of game is this? Is this a 10-minute? Alright, that means I get to pay attention and take my time. It was really a lot of fun. Yeah, I have several fireplaces in the house. This is one. This is one. This is my workroom, and then we also have a fireplace in the bedroom. And actually, hang on. Do we have more? No. Sorry, it's just the two. But I think we had quite like the way that certain rooms are built. Yes, I do also have sheep. They're not mine though. They're just kind of like around. But we live like right next to the moors, so we have this amazing view. And this is a way to distract me so that I lose the game. I just realized. So hang on. We'll talk about all that. But let me just let me make sure I'm not losing this now. What did my company do? Max, feel free to take that if you want. I'm gonna try to keep my focus. This was all a ploy. It's all to make me lose. I'm kidding. Alright. Let's kick that bishy. Bye-bye, bishop. Wait, I probably want to develop first, don't I? Let's do some development. We're here for the chest today. So to be fair, the company still exists and is still working. I just downsized a little bit, and I am more focused on very specific clients at the moment while also building a startup. Yes, software development, exactly. But there's other things as well. We used to also do branding, and we had a 3D design department, 2D design department, just gaming development, basically. But mostly, yes, tech solutions, custom made for clients. Oh, and a bit of like a startup grow house type thing going on as well. We sometimes like invested in ventures that we liked, so I really wanted to be like around innovation and around startups to learn and maybe get in on it at some point, which is exactly what I'm doing now, trying to build a venture. So, what games did we make? Well, it really depends on what year we're talking, but we didn't actually make that many games. Most of our clients were for more like, again, startup related stuff. We built like probably more serious stuff most of the time. Dashboards for controlling robots, which was like actually a really cool project. It was also sort of a startup, but it was like university funded. And then dashboards for like financial companies, insurance. So we didn't really get to do like lots and lots of games. But there was one game that we were actually, I really enjoyed developing it. Is like, I don't think it ever saw light though. It was this, well actually I don't want to share that because it's actually a good idea. I'm sorry, hang on, I need to focus on the game here. Do I want a long castle? Well, let's see. I want to start advancing on King's side a little bit. See how that goes for me. Oh, cool. Do you want to send us some pictures of the chair in the Discord channel? I'd really appreciate that. I want to see. Hang on, I want to increase the pressure with the pawns. Cool. Yay. Gonna have some chair picks. The bishop is indeed free now, but is it really helpful? We'll see. Is that a weird move? I like weird moves. Hello, Sam. Thank you for that lovely DJing that I can foresee. I can see it coming. It's gonna be good stuff. Aw, but it was so nice having you here. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Metal pipe falling. Alrighty. What am I doing today? It's a great question. What am I doing today? Probably doing some chess. I think. Is that what I'm doing? I think that's what I'm doing. Maybe I'm just being really bad at it. That might be it too. Thank you for that. I like that song. Yes, absolutely. Right after this one, we can do. Not amazing. Not amazing. But still manageable. Borrelli's is best. Especially in remixed versions. I like it. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to hear it. What is it? Oh, wait, no. Don't want to do that. Do you wanna text me? Do you wanna do it here? Cool. I'm actually really happy for you. Oh, I still can't do that. Okay. Aw. No. I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. I'm here for you. Max. This game is starting to be scary, guys. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. I'm scared. Is that the fork that you mean? Or you saying I missed it earlier? I didn't. There's this going on. Which is just so bad. This is falling apart so quickly. So bad. It's just unraveling that. Yeah, there's just a bunch of forced stuff here, and there was all along, and I was like trying to avoid that by the skin of my teeth, and it didn't really work. Lactose Boy, here's a strong player. Wait, is this copyrighted music? No. Can't have all copyrights. Samsky. Hmm? How am I getting out of this? Hmm? I'm scared still. Holy hell! That was a good game. That was so fun. That was amazing because I was so scared throughout this entire thing. I was like shaking like a leaf. I was like, hell. Sam, did you want to play? Lactose Boy, that was great. I really enjoyed it. You played so well. I'm so sorry that that I managed to do something because I was honestly like very worthy opponent. I was honestly scared throughout the entire thing. Alrighty. Oh, it was good to see you though. See you next time, hopefully. Thanks for coming. Wait, hang on. Is this copyrighted? Because it seems like a very PewDiePie thing. What's going on? I feel like that song requires like its special own attention and everything. And I have attention issues, like you guys know. I feel like this is gonna go bad really fast for me. This position. How do you guys feel about like a Halloween special type thing? Like if I wore weird makeup or something and baby carved a pumpkin on stream. What I'm basically asking is, how do you feel about my weird? But I'm pretty sure that since you're here, it's probably not the worst thing you've ever encountered. You'd object to it in the strongest possible terms. You would object to it? What? It sounds like there's a condition there, like I'd object if. Is there an if, or is that just like a general I object type statement?
So this is it. Thanks for sticking with my channel ever since I was a nobody screaming in barrels. Yeah, this is it. It's been an adventure. It's the end of the reign of Felix Harvard Overshadow. Through all the change and controversy, you've been by my side. There's no army in the world. I would rather do
I'm sorry, Sam, I'm skipping this song. What does that word mean? I mean, my English is native, but I sometimes encounter words that I don't know, so I'd be really grateful if you clarified. Joviality, does that have some connection to like the word juvenile? Because that's what it sounds like, maybe. Joviality. Sounds like a really fancy word. Somebody please clarify what it means. You don't like fun and being silly? I don't believe you. I mean, I'm familiar with you. You're absolutely into that. Don't tell lies. Used to be a most loyal subscriber. Now has adverts. Gracefully watches them. I like this song. Good game. GG. So, Sam, you missed this, but there was a person here earlier that really wanted a rematch. And I just I said no once, and then they weren't. No, you did really good. I think you had the advantage at some point. Hang on, I do want to analyze this. But anyway, I'm not going to do a rematch with you because I feel like that would be kind of cheating on my own moral code, because I refused to do a rematch with another person that was really getting competitive and really wanted to like beat me. So I then said no to a few other people because I didn't want it to be like, see, this is considered a huge mistake. I can see why now. I just literally blundered this. Okay, fixed it now. But anyway, yeah, so I just feel bad telling other people yes after I said no to this person. I mean, yes, I agree with you, and that's why I refused to play, and despite that, still, I feel like it would be incredibly unfair after I said no to them to just go on to playing rematches again and again with friends. Just because they're friends. It's like favoritism or something. I don't know, it would just feel wrong. So today is a stream with no rematches. Okay, so it looks like both of us made quite a lot of mistakes in this one. Oh, that was a great move apparently. Okay, well, I can see that it just kind of started unraveling there with that blunder. But if you look at, hang on, if you look at the bar here, you were actually doing quite well for the majority of this game. See, I was at a big disadvantage here at the beginning, which is that blunder, and then kind of saved, but still disadvantage until this point. And then even after that, there was another moment where I kind of lost it, and only then, basically after that blunder, I started gaining a little bit more of an advantage. Hang on, sorry, I need to click play, because for some reason it went off. I was gonna play it now. Cool. Actually, I second that question. What happened there? Because you're clearly much higher rated than that in general. Yes, but how? Like, did you? So what happens to me a lot is I just get annoyed and I keep playing to try to like remake it and re-up myself, and then I end up losing more. So is that what happened, or? Alright, is it okay with you guys that I do? So 1500 sounds about right for you. You're a strong player. Yeah. Yeah. I think that I play zero concentration quite a lot. That's why I have 2 accounts. This is like my distracted account, and even though it is, I still I don't want to lose any more rating on it. But it happened to me. At some point, I went with like Blitz. I went like below 1,000 recently as well. I just at some point, maybe because I haven't played it in a long time, and then I started playing it again, and it's just like. What language is that? Wait, is that, I know this song. Is that like the, is that the original language of the song? Cool, thank you, I appreciate that. We likes the non-copyrighted stuff because then YouTube doesn't yell at us. So there's a discover check here, but what can I take with it? Is it just this? Okay. Okay. I know. Oh, hello. Yes, totally. It is a nostalgic one, isn't it? And welcome to stream. Good to have you. What am I doing here? Is it just take? Is it check and then take? Let's try this. And then that. Cool. Yeah. I think I was like maybe 10, 11 when I listened to this for the first time. I can't even remember. But it's definitely some good stuff though. I feel like I need to take the queen. I am 30. I'm exactly 30. Wait, Sam, I thought you were younger. How do you know it? I thought you were like 20-some. This seems wrong for some reason though, just taking the queen. Is there some kind of... There's something better. Your baby song, what does that mean? Is it maybe just this? No, can't be. Is it that and then... Okay. Got it now. Yeah, you're right, we're still young, we got all our lives ahead of us. Well, maybe not all of them, but like, most of them. 40's still young as well. Wait, Sam, you're 20, exactly 20? Okay, I thought you were older than that. I thought you were like 25-ish? 40's also young. 50's also young. There's like no... I don't know, the older I get, the more I realize there's no such thing as old, really. I mean, you obviously physically change, but nobody becomes less of a baby, right? we all stay babies. No! Oh! What then? Well, I mean, yeah, I should have calculated. Takes. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. No, it's gotta be something a little bit more forceful than that. Hello! Good to see you, BP. How have you been? What rating am I? I am, well, it depends on the account. On my main kind of play, when I'm distracted, fidget with it account, I'm like, well, at most I was like 14 something. And at the moment I'm like, well, it depends whether you're talking Rapid or Blitz. Blitz is like 12 something, and then Rapid is like 13. But I also have another account which is a little bit more recent, and I opened it to figure out my actual rating by selecting advanced and then dropping to where I'm supposed to be. And then I actually beat a couple of 2000s. There's actually a 2000 that I beat out of Bullet, even though he's a Bullet expert at some point. It was like maybe 1 or 2 games though. I didn't beat him quite a lot. But he's a really good player, and it's BP over here. But yeah, anyway, when I was like trying to play, like even in rapid games and in blitzes, I actually beat some really serious opponents a couple of times. But then I did drop, and I dropped to about, I think it's about 15 or 14 in blitz, and then about 18 is pretty much, sorry, I don't remember if it's 17 or 18 actually. I don't go on that account that much. But it's either 17 or 18 in rapid. I've been, oh wait, sorry, you're asking BP. Just want the month to be over. Oh, yes, I did. I was talking about you actually, but you're an incredible player. You're like really strong, and specifically Bullet is like your expertise. So it was just really nice to be able to win against you, even if it was just a handful of times. So what am I doing here then? I mean, is it gonna be something forced? Is it gonna be a fork? Nope, that was a long shot. Alright, we're at that stage where we're just trying things now. Okay. Makes sense. I feel like this. Ooh! Ah! Oh god. What is it then? If it's not this, which I don't see why. And it's not this, which I don't see why. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. What is it? Do you guys understand this puzzle? Oh, is it this? Oh, come on. How's my games? My games are, well, it depends who you ask. I had some good ones, I had some bad ones today. I've been mostly playing unrated to try to keep my abysmal rating alive. How are you? How's everything? It's so nice to see you. Is it this? Is it that? It's probably the other one. Is it though? No! I'm just gonna lose some puzzle rating if you guys don't mind. That's just gonna happen today. I'm not getting it. Nope. Nope. No way. I'm just honestly trying everything at this point. You know how when you already lost the rating for the puzzle? I did not. I didn't stream Borderlands, I don't think, for about 2 years. I was thinking of streaming something more ridiculous, like Worms, so I don't know if that's something that anybody here wants to watch. But I think I don't remember what it was, but I created some kind of like event where you can vote with your like watch watch time, watch points, rando points that you collect from watching me for like whether you want this to happen or not. So check it out. I'm not sure where, but it should be where somewhere in the redeemable thingy. Actually, let me have a look at it and see if I can see it. So I definitely added some more redeemable stuff there. You can get me to smell a croissant candle. I mean, it's a candle that actually smells like croissants and makes me want to eat croissants whenever I smell it. Yeah. And there's also, obviously there's the hydrate the potions. And I think there's a viewer attack thing where you can throw a thing at me, and I made that cheaper now. So you can, obviously you can throw emotes at me, but that's like regardless, they're just going to be jumping around. And that's for whatever emote you use. But there's like the viewer attack thing, so you can throw a tomato at me, a bra, or a screaming marmot, which I think is the most fun one, if you ask me. Like, throwing a screaming marmot at somebody is an absolute dream. I think. Alright, this puzzle. I actually couldn't find the event thing. Oh, I see it now. Alright, I see the answer. Clear as day. It's this. Okay. That took me way too long, guys. Hang on, I need to press play, don't I? It sometimes pauses on its own, I don't know why. Okie doke. Wait, I'm black, right? Am I black? Croissant candle! Alright. It's this little beauty right here. Oh, it's good. It's just so good. I wish you guys could smell it. It's amazing. It says croissant on it. I don't know if you can see because it's relatively light, but it's just good stuff. Thank you for redeeming that. Okay. Wait, who am I? What am I? I'm black. Okay. Well, I don't really have a lot of options here, do I? So I'm thinking. Wait, my mouse is just moving here. Is it back here or is it take? I think it's take. What do you think? What do you guys think? I'll try. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Now, what do we do now? I feel like this, but then this is here, so that's not good. Oh! Clever little me. Alright. Okay. No. Maybe take first. Isn't it just great being puzzled by puzzles? I'm not seeing it yet. Whoa. Nope. It's not like there's a fork there. That's not a fork either. Also, that's not forced. So, alright, I'm just gonna risk it. Oh! Alright. Okay. That moment when you only see it after you've done it. Is it take? Wait, it could also take with this. This. There's that there.
That's me. Yeah, big man. How come I'm with the shopping?
No.
How come I'm not about, fam? I'm in Miami, bro. You know, man's international now, fam. Check the statistics. Yeah. Alright.
What is that? What's going on with the music?
Yo! Big Shaq, the one and only. Man's not hot. Never
Not today, man. Not today.
Boom! 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3 quick maths. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees. See your girl in the park. That girl is an uplift. When the team went
Sorry guys, just trying everything here. Seriously? I would not have thought, but okay, I see why. This, by the way, puzzles are rated.
Rice Krispies. Whole time I get with me. On the road, doing 10 toes. Like a toes. You man thought I froze. I see a man girls on the post. If she ain't on it, I post.
Okay.
You don't know. Nose look like garden holes. I tell a man's not
Being dumb on stream is
I tell a man's not hot. The girl told me, take off the jacket. I said, babe, man's not hot. I tell a man's not hot. I tell a man's not hot. The girl told me, take off the jacket. I said, babe, man's not hot. Hop out the 4-door with a 440 was 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, that was a misclick, guys. Sorry.
Your dad is 40.
That wasn't even me being dumb. It's just seriously
Let him know.
not where I meant to put
When
my
I see
mouse.
him, I'm gonna spin his jaw. Finish. Take man's twitch by force. Take it. Send man shot by force. Send it. The girl knows I've got the sauce. Flex it. No ketchup. None. Just sauce. Sauce. Raw sauce. Yo. Boom. The thing goes.
I mean, obviously there's diagonal, but I could just actually... Oh, I could have just used my thing for that all along. Alrighty. Next. Ah! It looked like one of them easy ones, but clearly not. Okay. It was an easy one. I was just being a dummy again. Happens. Oh, I should have probably taken first. Take that. Okay. Cool. But BP, do you want to do some games? We could go on Leechess if you want. Could do some bullet to let you trash me. I thought I could get it with the knight. I should think better next time. Sure? Okay. Alright. Even though I said I won't do that. Are you alright if I keep to that, maybe? I know I said sure just a second ago. That will be me taking it back. Which is not great. But I can maybe start next stream from playing with you if you're down. Would you be okay with that? Unless you want to play Bullet, and then it can maybe like not count. Wait, which of the things did you say yes to? I'm actually scared to Bullet with you. Alright. Is it this? Can it be that? Because then it just takes... And then what? Oh. Yeah, me too. Me too, man. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Alright, BP, do you want a leech chest? Do you want a bullet? You up for it or no? Oh, he likes infected mushroom. But I think that might be copyrighted. You! What do you mean who? I was suggesting we played on leech chest. Because you don't do chess.com? Yes. Cool. Do you want to send me a link? Cool. Alright. Let's get this party going. I need to hit play. No, wait, I'm not hitting play on that. Sam, next song, please. I'll do it. Hang on. I'm not letting you play farts on the stream, I'm sorry. You know, let's see if that's a thing. Cool. I'm playing that. I probably won't. You know how you're rated 2000 and that? I probably won't. Okay, Sam. Wait, ethics, why? What? Oh no. What oh no is about? Hang on, I can't see it. Where'd you put it? Did you put it here? Come on, Sam. Actually, this is too chill. Where, my dude? Did you send it here? I can't see it. Did you DM it to me somewhere? If so, tell me where so I can find it. Is it on... Where? Where is it? Tells us where to look. click the tag. What tag? I can't click that. It's my own name. Okay, I see it. Alrighty. Ah, hang on, my mouse. Okay. I've not played Bullet on Leechess before. Oh shit, okay. Ah! No! Shoot! Yikes. That is unraveling really quickly. Damn it. So many checks! I'm done. Is that me? Why am I not? Oh.
I've been moving condos, no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle over me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for her to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wish.
Oh shit.
Hope I got some brothers that outlive me.
Oh shit. That is so bad. Okay, well, I'm screwed here, aren't I? I can't even. Alright, let's do another one. Place like that. Hang on, I'm trying to make the board bigger and then do a rematch. Alright? Alright, okay, rematch. We're gonna do like 3 or something, and then Sam gonna do one with you. Well, not 1, 3 also like a session.
Running back to my old life, leave you crying. Speaking words in my head, yeah, the way you want it. She called me baby, she now wasting time.
What's happening? Oh, no! I was doing well though for a minute. What is this song? Come on. Put something like a, I don't know, like an anthem. I'm kidding. Alright. Hang on. It's a bit, like, I don't know. Alright. Last one. Rematch, get ready. Ready, set, go. Shit. 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 Alright, well that escalated quickly. Okay. How do I resign? Good job. That was awesome. Well, you know. Hang on, I need to. Alright. That's the next song. Sorry, I needed to hit play. Okay. That was nice, BP. Yeah, it was a good game. It was 3 good games. Alright, Sam, you ready? Let's do same thing on Chess.com. You up for it?
Somebody told Doja Cat that I'm trying to indulge in that. My great tracks, you see the bulge in that. See the motion clap when you're throwing it back. These females planning on doing me wrong, so I'm grabbing a thumb at the Trojan pack. Post the location after we're gone, can't slip and let them know where we're at. I don't know about you, but I value my life. Cause imagine
I was thinking Bullet.
There's so much food I ain't done yet. Like fucking a flight attendant. I don't party, but I heard Cardi there, so fuck it, I might attend it. Gotta kick back sometimes and wonder how life would have been if I never did take them risks and would have I prospered. Floating and I won't go under. Been out of town for a month. Absence made the love grow fonder.
I just sent you already. I'm probably gonna do better on Chess.com because I have better vision board. Board vision? Vision board? Board vision.
Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hit man in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day.
What did I just do? Never mind. That was a massive blunder. That was like literally a blitz grade blunder. Sorry, bullet grade blunder. Like, really bad. My mouse isn't moving quickly enough. Cool. That was scary still. Alright, another one. 2 more. I think, yeah, you're right. And also I, like, hellishly blundered my queen there at some point as well. But I don't know why. Probably the stress of it that you just didn't see it. But yeah, it's like a whole different game almost. There's like stuff in bullet that you just won't be seeing in regular chess, because in regular chess you have time to think for more than half a second, which is makes it a whole different thing. Why can I not pre-move? I think I need to fix my settings. Woo! That was a misclick. That's actually not a good exchange for me. Hmm. Cool. Sorry, I'm not actually good at this. So there was like plenty of mistakes there. But neither of us are, so that kind of makes me feel better. I'm so sorry. You know what? To make up for it, let's do a blitz game. Alrighty. Hang on. Blitz. Sent. And that'll probably be the last one for today. After that, I'm probably gonna go get some rest. And then I'll see you guys on Halloween evening. If you guys will want to join me on the 31st, that would be cool. Oh! That was a bit off for me. Still in a bit of a bullety vibe, aren't we? Alright, another one it is. But that's really the last one. After that, I'm going.
Say you need a hero, someone to set you free. Say you need a hero, don't put your faith in me. Don't put your faith in me. No. We all get lost sometimes, we all fall sometimes. The darkness in our hearts makes us shine like little stars. We are heroes. We are heroes. Heroes. We are heroes. See you walking through dark lands, searching for a strong hand. Take the reins and don't let go. Don't put your faith in me, 'cause I'm no hero, at least not tonight. 'Cause we all get scared sometimes, we all fall sometimes. The darkness in our hearts makes us shine like little stars. We all get lost sometimes, we all fall sometimes. The darkness in our hearts makes us shine like little stars. We are heroes. We are heroes. Heroes. We are heroes. We are heroes. We are heroes. Say you hate the darkness, 'cause it's a lonely place. We don't need the darkness, that's what makes us heroes. Makes us heroes. Yeah, we are heroes. Heroes. I've got something for you. I can hardly breathe. Something draws me to you. It's taking over me. Don't know where you came from, but you're cutting deep. When the music's over, will you come
I also had a nice spark there that was like, there was this. I'm pretty sure that that wasn't made. Anyway, it was really good games. Thank you. I will be going. I want to maybe raid somebody. Do you guys mind hanging on just a second to see if there's somebody worthy of your time that you guys can watch? Give me a second. Let me see who's on and what's on. We could raid Elia. I don't know if she allows that kind of thing, or we could raid Anna, but she's less likely to host us if we do that. Let me just mute it. How do we do it again? How'd you have a Halloween costume to show on stream? I actually am doing a Halloween special, you guys. I'm doing it on the 31st in the evening. I'm not gonna do like full-on costume, but do expect some extravagant makeup happening, and it's just gonna be chess and it's gonna be fun. And also, welcome T-Check's Twitch. It's nice to have you here. Too bad I don't know if you're just now joining or if you just started chatting now and you've been here a while. But anyway, I will be raiding now, but do make sure if you're not following, follow and come back for Halloween. It will be fun, and it will generally be great to see you again. And yes, I need to remember how to do a raid. Nope. Is it that? Do you guys remember how to do it? Hang on. I'm gonna Google it. How to raid on Twitch. Maybe it's raid and then her name? Anyway, she seems like an alright person, and I've watched her stream once. And none of my friends that I watch a lot are on, but she seems cool, so you guys should enjoy that. Raid. Is it? Do I use? Did I even write that? Hang on. I think that's it. Is it that? No. Okay. Raid. /raid. Okay. Ah, cool. Alright, you did it. Awesome. Woo! Cool. Alright, I'll see you guys there. I'll even stay for a few minutes to say hello. Let's go.